Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hey, man, it's getting wicked out there in the YouTube streets, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And we got this content. I told y'all if y'all seen my video earlier, man, I'm doing this content on Munchie B and Poetik Flakko. Flakko seemed like he just ready to spill the beans for some odd reason, man. I'm wondering why. But man, we gonna dive straight into this Munchie B content. Man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you can be notified, man, and hit that hype button and get this live into that algorithm, man. Let's see what Munchie B got to say, though, man. I think Munchie B goes off right here, man. Y'all pay attention, boy. It's getting real out here.
Gas prices on Big Team. Tap in on tap out. I swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Big Team.
Hey, if you in here, let me know if you can hear me or not, man. I don't know if it's...
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it whooping.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper. We were in LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only nigga coming through the hundreds. He was the only nigga coming through our stars.
So how you lose your vision? Because I heard
this guy here
was an internal conflict.
Bro, I said that.
No, I heard it from behind the scenes.
It was internal and shit, but I wasn't getting into detail on what I'm saying.
But you Crip? The irony.
Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro. You blood? Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
blood,
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
Munchie B, Inglewood family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I subscribe. I'm watching all of them niggas up there.
It's morals over money. I repeat 2 times.
Munchie B, what it do?
Yo. It's morals over money.
Y'all just tapping in, man. We going over this right here, man. You know, it's been a big conversation going on out there in LA, man, about this this Drakeo stuff, man. Drakeo the Ruler, man. Poetik Flakko is threatening to spill the beans, boy. And this is what Munchie B had to say, because y'all knew, man. Y'all knew what Munchie B had going on up there on that clubhouse the other day, bro. It was crazy. Make sure y'all hit that like button, though.
And that's all that said. And don't worry about the intro. I gotta get the boy Poetik.
I already know how I do.
On my intro for sure.
I got to
and
speed
you
it up.
The intro,
So Munchie B talk slow as hell.
Asking questions, and I didn't know where he pulled it from. I said, "Where you heard that at?" Oh, I heard it on the back or whatever he said. But
Make sure y'all like the video up, man.
I'm gonna give y'all some time to slide up in here, man. Y'all see the title? Oh, Dre the Virgo got it up. And but all right, before we get started, man, everybody go hit up
Yeah, shout out to Miss Dre the Virgo too, man.
Dre the Virgo on Instagram, man, for all your needs as far as this metaverse go, man. You trying to get them strikes took off? You trying to get monetized? You trying to build your channel? Hit Dre the Virgo. Tap in on tap out. But yeah, man, like I said, y'all see the title. Poetik Flakko and his family secret. His family freaky secrets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So y'all seen as of recently, you know what I'm saying, he want to play detective and all that. Step about his lane. I don't understand his angle on things. I'm very perplexed, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Them type of people on ever want to work across or next to. Or
But Munchie B, man, y'all already knew that man's angle from the jump, though, to keep it real. He been saying he don't like gang bangers or gang members. Now, we ain't gonna forget that, but I feel you, though. You obligated not to want to work with a motherfucker who doing people like that, bro. He don't rock with that culture, man.
Or be aligned with ever in life, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's probably a reason with his behavior. It's kind of like these police that be assholes. They got bullied when they was younger. You know what I'm saying? Or these dudes that didn't get no or dudes that always talk bad about women, they be undercover gay, or dudes that never got no ass when they was younger, they be thirsty for they're still it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, everybody tap in on tap out, man. Fall up in here, let this thing build up.
So that y'all see that right there.
189. It's at 189. Let's get to 200 when we get to 200.
Hey, look, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Broad Day Shooter, man, say they picking up Munchie B today during the No Jumper Tuesday show. You didn't hear from me. That's crazy, bro. That's gonna be crazy. If that happened, bro, I'm gonna make sure I highlight this. Let's get into it though.
Tune in, we gonna get it going, man. We gonna get it going, man.
It's gonna be the same way they did Brick Baby, huh? Soon Brick Baby get off the show, they picked him up. I don't think Munchie B gonna get in trouble like that. I just think he talked too much, bro. He gonna get some other people in trouble, possibility. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, but like I said, Poetik Federal,
Poetik
I
Flakko.
don't know his motivation for the things he do. You know what I mean? When I first heard about him, I heard he was working up under Dr. Umar. I thought Dr. Umar was his pro-black dude or whatever, but when Flakko do his content, he's on Oreo time. I'm like, okay, that don't really align with what I heard, you know what I'm saying, who he was dealing with. But you know, Dr. Umar is kind of like from what I checked out recently with the whole Sukiyana thing, he kind of reality TV a little bit. You feel me? Because I don't think he really having a baby with Sukiyana. So
I heard Dr. Umar scamming motherjokers too now. I don't follow him like that, but I done heard that. I know y'all done heard it too.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But look, man, we about to kick this thing off, right?
You heard me?
Yep, I heard you, bro. We about to kick this thing off. And the first clip is very, 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 very funny to me, right? Because this is 2023, I believe. They on No Jumper. And everybody in the metaverse, everybody that's checking this out right now, know that Flakko ain't the flyest guy in town. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he doing now, but when he was aside from me on the couch, he was wearing tights down there. You feel me? Shit tighter than what a nigga bitch was wearing. But all right, go with the first clip. Let's laugh at this. Go ahead.
Something that you should be. Yes, you did. You sat on stage of the show and you said, I got the most bitches. Bro, you can't do this fake confidence thing. It doesn't work. And it's the same thing with you saying you're an Olympic athlete. It's like, if it's clearly a joke, whatever. But when you say it and act like...
I'm gonna be the first one to say it though, to keep it real. The shot that Flakko is about to throw is way more detrimental than this right here, man. But Munchie B, he's shooting, bro. He had to come out swinging.
Like you are serious?
Yeah.
It's cringeworthy. The audience gets it. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you saying this?
Isn't that part of like the whole persona though?
But I'm saying,
Like,
but sometimes it feels like a real thing. Like he really thinks this.
But like it's like Kanye right now with being delusional about whatever it is. Isn't that like why people fuck with him?
But Kanye did it. He became a billionaire. He became like, granted now he's fucking it up, but like Kanye, if Kanye wants to say, look at all the bitches I fucked, okay, we get it, we know.
No,
you don't get to say that.
No, right, but wait though, but like, we seen a very impactful documentary where Kanye was in Def Jam office telling people, yo.
We're gonna change the subject.
No.
He's trying to hit it.
Oh, okay, you're saying where he believed himself early on.
Right? So Kanye was telling people, yo, I'm the greatest artist ever when he was only making beats, right? So I feel like people like look at me and say, yo, bro, like, why do you have so much confidence in what you do? Bro, like, I truly believe, because again, bro, like, it was only, again, like, I truly believe, bro, that if I put my mind to it, I can be, you know, like one of the, you know, like a top athlete,
but
right?
that is different than actually doing it. The whole thing, a lot of people have the capacity to be a top athlete. He could probably be, you know, he could be a professional bodybuilder if you wanted to. He could probably, I don't know, if I could be a fucking professional sprinter. I don't know. I could run marathons. I believe I could run a marathon. I have not ran a marathon, so I don't get to say I could run a marathon or get to take any of the credit for running a marathon because I haven't done it. You have no bitches. Don't be flexing acting like you got bitches. That's all I'm saying. This is just friendly advice for how to get better at podcasting is don't flex something that you should be embarrassed of.
Can you explain what you mean by you have bitches though? If you have a girlfriend,
he has a girlfirlriend that he spends a lot of money on that he's not fucking. We've already talked about it a million times. It doesn't need to be talked about anymore, but it's not something you should be drawing attention to.
Of course, right? So he's talking about... Listen.
I gotta laugh from Riley on that one.
Now listen, here, right? So like he's talking about the live show, and I believe a comment was made about like.
I thought we weren't supposed to sit on it.
Nah, right? So he's talking about.
You got about it though. It's cause the reason why he doing what he doing now. When he first came in the game, they let him as a team and stuff like that. But now he low key doing his thing up there. They say.
Right. This dude had a girlfriend that he spent a lot of money on. Thousands This man's in California. This girl's in like North Dakota. He said, man, they never had intercourse ever. I said, he said, it's religious belief. He said she's a virgin and this and this and that. And you want to go to how to be your dad. Some but he did know. Right here is valid. Right. Shout out Blast. Or the LA making noise. Shout out Blast. This man flies his girlfriend out here for a Blast concert. When she get back on the plane, bro, she's following Blast and Blast is following her. I believe Blast gave her a blast from the past, bro. This idiot. So fast forward, and he don't like to talk about it. He got played. It was bad.
For sure, Broad Day. He for sure got a battery in that man back. I'm saying that because Flakko don't care about nothing, bro. He already don't like the gang members. And Munchie B already into it with WAC 100. Did he go to Clubhouse and say that? That right there, I say, man, dang, Munchie. Well, I think you done said too much on these in this internet, boy.
Bad. So she got him for like over 100K. He's paying for nails and shopping sprees and paying rent and all that. They never hit, not in the same state. She's not even touching your fat ass. You know what I'm saying? But it makes sense. And I'm gonna tell y'all why a lot of things make sense. And then I want y'all to say, shoot the super chats, and at the end I'm gonna knock them out. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna knock them out. Now, people that don't get no ass, they gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta do a little more, pay a little something. You know what I'm saying? Do a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Maybe hate, but this is another clip that I'm about to play that I wasn't a part of No Jumper around this time. You know what I'm saying? And his name, last name came into question about certain things. And all right, go ahead.
Oh man, it's about to get nasty.
And you playing with, dog. You from conspiracies? All right, cool, bro. But where I won't tolerate it, bro, is, yo, I got a last name, bro, and we are very prideful people, dog. Like, my last name, I would die for that, bro. You feel me? Like, I would lay that shit out and crash out for my last name, dog. So when I see niggas saying that I have an open case and then implying that it's something sexual of nature, dog, I can't let that go, Lush. You feel me? Right?
When did he do that? I didn't catch that part.
Yeah. No, right? Lush told niggas that I had an open case out and insinuating that it's something sexual.
But y'all get gangsta on Lush, though. I actually remember this right here, bro. I think I was new to the No Jumper scene. A Dawgface show wasn't doing no recording, but everybody turns up on Lush, bro.
Sexual of nature. Now again, bro, I cannot tolerate that. And as a man, dog, yo, win, lose, or draw, Lush, I need that fade outside, yo. I need that fade outside, yo.
Oh, shit.
That's my last name you playing with, dog. Nah, bro, it's not like that, bro.
This nigga Flakko just asked for
I did not see this coming. Flakko's been sitting here for 30 minutes. Flakko got here
that's
at
my last name,
ready
yo.
to go. And he said, and he was in a good mood. He was ready to go. He's like, I'm going to save this all for Lush. This was not the curveball I saw coming.
This just happened?
Bro, wait, bro, listen, bro, like, I have a father who would die for his last name, bro. What the fuck would I look like, bro? Being somebody who sits on this platform, I don't bother nobody. I don't talk shit about nobody. I mind my business. For the last month, I'm minding my business. And niggas woke me up to shit yesterday with this fuck shit. You feel me? I'm minding my business. I don't bother nobody, bro. It give up the where are you from conspiracies? Cool, bro. But to put that smart on my last name, I can't tolerate that, bro. I need my fit outside, Lush.
Cool.
Let's get it, bro.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Man, fuck your last name. What you talking about, weirdo? And I don't bother nobody. Damn, you wasn't bothering nobody back then? Huh? You wasn't bothering nobody back then? Yeah, right. On Inglewood, bro. You hearing it now. Fuck your last name. Your last name is tarnished. Your last name is tarnished. And I'm gonna tell you, and y'all go see why your last name is tarnished. Frederick Jala. Frederick. If that's your real name. Because hey, look, these Africans be coming from over there. Cause you came out here like when you was like 5 or something. And they're like, y'all want to be more Americanized, so y'all get some Americanized names like Greg or Joe. Y'all make y'all keep the African last name, but y'all put some white shit in front of it. Or some bullshit or whatever.
Trying to make it sound civilized.
But whatever, Frederick, Jala. I'm gonna tell you why your name bullshit. Fuck that last name. On Inglewood family. Any female need to run from the Jala last name. It ain't straight. On any resume, it ain't straight. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little segue into why that last name is bullshit, and whoever married it and put that last name. Oh, I forgot. All right, look. I ran across something with academics, but I didn't click on it. But it said something about Poetik Flakko girlfriend being a 304, being a hoe, right? So I'm like, that makes sense, because whoever fucking this fat dirty dude, she gotta be in it for the bread. You know what I'm saying? Whatever bitch got her head between them big ass sweaty ass thighs, topping bro off is crazy. She hard on for cash, bro, on Bloods, but yeah, but I heard she a 304. But I'm gonna dive into her just like I dive into R&B. But I'm gonna get back to that. But however, he said he needed a fade out of Lush because Lush did some digging. He says he's from North Carolina, but they found out he's from Darby, Pennsylvania. A past he trying to hide for whatever reason.
That man ain't from North Carolina. That man from North Dakota. I'm fixing my camera, y'all. Bear with me, man. Y'all new to the channel, man. Sub up. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Let's keep it going.
Upon looking that up, it's some confusion. They get Frederick Jolly mixed up with David Jolly, his brother. But listen. David Jolly is a freaky frog. Boy, listen. He just like Whack 100 on Inglewood. They all freaky frogs, bro. And after this live is over, I'm gonna put the link in my bio on Instagram. MB_THA Mayor. After this live over, the link is gonna be in my Instagram. MB_the Mayor. Now, before we get into this, do I have anything else to say? Let me see. Because I'm gonna have my young beautiful assistant read off this paperwork with David Freaky Jolly. You know what I'm saying?
Now this when it get real, man. Y'all remember back a couple of, you know what I'm saying? It probably been about a year or two ago when them allegations was on Poetik Flakko, man. Everybody was running the rumors about him being a freaky fraud. Well, Munchie B got him brought it back up, and I think it's more likely his brother or something. I seen somebody asking me about that in my comment section. I told him I was gonna run it. So if you ain't here, let me know, man. Let me know where y'all boys from out there too, man.
And then I'm gonna elaborate after that. But hey, how many on there, bro?
1,700.
All right. Is you ready, Mrs.?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna intervene, bro, because it's entertaining to me in the boldness of this freaky frog. What? On Inglewood Family. And y'all, please log in with the super chats. I'm gonna knock them out at the end. But this freaky frog is foul. And Frederick Jolly got the nerve to be worried about what's going on with people's cases, and his brother is a freaky fraud. I want to know what's going on at Thanksgiving. When you call in and you go home, do you embrace your brother? And he's a freaky frog. But however, all right, let's get it going.
Detective Sector read Jala his rights and asked him if he understood those rights. Detective Sector informed Jala that there was a complaint against him made by SA.
Okay, pause. SA is an abbreviation because in paperwork, if you're a minor, they go put your the abbreviation of your name instead of the full name. Now, all right, keep going.
Detective Sector asked Jala if he knew SA. Jala explained how he knew her. Detective Sector then asked Jala if he wanted to talk to him about it. Detective Sector testified that Jala said, I was feeling horny or whatever, so I went over, and tried to get her to give me a blowjob, and she didn't want to, so she told me to leave, then I left. Jala further stated, we like to talk and stuff, I thought, why not? She knows I like her. Jala told Detective Sector that SA was flirting with him and playing with him, so that is why he pulled out his junk. Jala said that after he pulled out his junk, SA was still giggling. So he went up to her and she pushed him away. Jala responded by telling SA, come on, you know you want to. Detective Sector asked Jala if he ever attempted to put his hands down SA's pants. Jala responded, I tried, but she wouldn't let me. Detective Sector asked Jala if he ever got his penis in SA's mouth. Jala responded, no, God, no. Oh my God, like I wish. Jala did admit that his pee was exposed the entire time he was in SA's room. Detective Sector asked Jala again if he put his hands down SA's pants. Jala said, "That's what I was trying to do." She was like, "Stop." Jala also admitted that he tried to put S.A.'s head towards his pee for a blowjob, but that S.A. said no. On cross-examination, Detective Sector stated that he asked Jala if he inserted a finger in her V. Jala responded, oh God, yeah, I think. It felt like it, but I don't think I put it in. At the close of the state's case, Jala moved for a Crim R.29 acquittal that the trial court denied. Jala testified on his own behalf. Jala testified that he had a speech impediment because he stuck.
That dude, Job boy, he sound like his little. He wasn't all the way there, bro. He wasn't right, man. I'm still working on my camera, y'all. Hold on for me.
Sometimes. Jala explained that during stressful situations, his speech impediment is worse. It was also worse when he was younger.
All right, pause. Now, right there, right? I'm like, damn, his brother stutter too? So it's genetics. I'm like, damn, I wonder if their daddy stutter. So your horny brother, he should be at least 33 right now. Your horny brother, he stutter. He probably is horny as hell, all that little BS. But, all right, keep going.
Jala explained that he was from Liberia, but that he had been in the United States since February 18, 2002. Jala was 9 years old when he came to the United States. He was 21 years old at the time of the trial. Jala testified that his English was very fluent. Jala started at Cleveland State University, then transferred to Ohio University during his sophomore year, but then transferred back to Cleveland State during his junior year for financial reasons. He moved into his dorm room at Finn Towers sometime after the semester started. He met S.A., his next-door neighbor, at a Halloween party. Sometime before Christmas, he went to her dorm room to watch a movie with her. On March 6, 2014, Jala stated that he was done with class around 3 p.m. He said that he smoked some marijuana, then he went to get Chinese food. When he came back, he was walking to his room, and when he passed S.A.'s room, he heard what he thought was S.A. talking on the phone. He admitted that he was high at this point. He heard S.A. talking about a sexual encounter with some dude. This conversation led to a knock on S.A.'s door. When he did, S.A. opened the door and greets me with, like, I think, a flirty look that she always has. He did not recall seeing Hannah Simon coming out of S.A.'s room. Jala said that when S.A. came to the door, he told her that he was high as F word and he wanted to do something crazy. He walked in, dropped his Chinese food. Jala stated that he remembered walking in her room and his junk was out, and he realized the door was still open and that anyone could see him. He said he removed his pee because of what he heard S.A. saying on the phone before he knocked on her door.
Now that little guy, he need evaluation, bro. Whoever that is, he act like he don't know nothing about life, and he at somebody college doing what the world.
He took his pee out just to see what she would do. A guy he worked with told him that pulling your pee out is called dropping anchor. This same guy told him that some guys do this all the time. Jala stated that he tried to motion S.A.'s head down, but not forcefully. He recalled that S.A.'s head did not go down at all. S.A. moved away and said, I'm not that kind of girl. S.A. then said, you need to leave.
Pause. At that point, get up out of there.
Facts.
I can't even say at that point because what makes you knock on somebody's door because you overheard her having a sexual conversation and you walk in and what somebody told you, drop anchor. Never heard of that term. Drop anchor, right? Drop anchor. So that means show your meat. You know what I'm saying? and try to guide her head to your private part. What is going on in the Jala household to where you think is that cracking? What's going on? Huh? Jalas? All right, keep going.
Jala said that he never intended to force S.A. to do anything. He was standing there like playing with himself and wanted S.A. to give him head, but it never happened. Jala said that he was horny, and it seemed to him that S.A. did not know what to do. S.A. told him that she and her boyfriend broke up. S.A. made a phone call, but Jala did not pay attention to what she was saying, but he did not think it had anything to do with him. While she was on the phone, he tried to put his hand in the front of her pants to see what she would do. S.A. kind of flicks my right hand off. Jala then tried to put his hand in the back of her pants.
He wasn't taking no for an answer.
Stop, you need to leave.
Pause. Now that's 3 or 4 times she declined you, bro. 3 or 4 times, Jala brother, that she declined you. All right, keep going.
At that point, he realized she was serious and he left. Jala said that he was not successful at putting his hand in S.A.'s pants, nor did he put his finger in her V. Jala said that he went back to his room to take a nap. While he was in his room, S.A. knocked on his door. He said, "The door is open." S.A. opened his door. He thought she was there to check on him to make sure he was not mad at her. She gave him his Chinese food and left. Jala testified that he thought that S.A. got mad at him, so she made up the story without realizing how serious the accusations were. On cross-examination, Jala testified that he did not think he did anything wrong. He was just being persistent. At the close of his case, Jala renewed his Crim R.29 motion for acquittal that the trial court denied. The jury found Jala not guilty of rape, attempted rape, and kidnapping, but found him guilty of gross sexual imposition, a fourth-degree felony.
Okay. After we done with this, gross imposition, what's that again?
Gross sexual imposition.
They people must got some money because they fought that right there. That man, he was tripping. But it seemed like he was honest with whatever he was doing. He acted like he didn't have no clue of what was going on. But it get more interesting. Munchie B about to break it down like, hey, bro, where is this guy at now? Where is he at? But let's keep it going.
Position.
Gross sexual imposition. After we done wrapping this up, we're going to read the definition of that. But go ahead.
The trial court sentenced Jala to 158 days in jail, giving him credit for 123 days already served.
Pause. Bull crap. Bro, hold on. Okay, so you pull your anchor out on somebody, a female, unwanted. Nobody asked for that. She tell you no about 3-4 times.
That's a fact.
And you get 150 days and 120 days credit. And free Tiny Munchie. No, not free Tiny Munchie. I ain't gonna say that. All right. But look, you got people that
I feel like that was a crazy statement right there. I don't think he actually mean that right there because Tiny Munchie is a little homie. I think he do want his homie free. So y'all, that was a blooper right there, man.
that probably shoot at somebody and completely miss them, and they get life. But somebody, but you push yourself, you force your hand down somebody's pants, you try to push this female hand towards your privacy, and you get 150 days. All right, we keep going.
It further sentenced Jala to 9 months of community control sanctions. In his first assignment of error, Jala contends that his conviction is against the manifest weight of the evidence. Unlike sufficiency of the evidence, a challenge to manifest weight of the evidence attacks the credibility of the evidence presented. Because it is a broader review, a reviewing court may determine that a judgment of a trial court is sustained by sufficient evidence, but nevertheless conclude that the judgment is against the weight of the evidence. In determining whether a conviction is against the manifest weight of the evidence, the Court of Appeals functions as a 13th juror.
All right, pause. All right, look up that charge gross or whatever that he got 150 days for. I'm how you read what exactly that means, right? And this is an example when the judicial system fails you. Because if this is anybody's daughter, 150 days, come on, man. Come on, bro. I used to be a jailbird. I could do 150 days on my head, bro. 150 days for pushing up on a woman. We supposed to protect women. They're the queens. These your daughters, aunties, sisters, mamas. And you pushing your hands down her pants, and just because you walked past her door and you heard that she was talking, maybe some girl talked to a friend about, you know what I'm saying, getting hit. That's crazy. That's not an invitation to knock on the door, walk in there, drop your anchor.
You're gonna get some.
And then after you finally figure out it ain't happening, leave your Chinese food, go to your room and take a nap. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hey, how many in here?
That weed was probably on him heavy, but that don't give you the right to do that. That just goes to show you, man, some people shouldn't just do drugs, bro. And he is one of them. If he can't handle weed make him do stuff like that. He don't need nothing else in his system, dog.
3,500.
All right. Tell me when you got the.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Gross sexual imposition is a serious criminal offense, primarily defined in Ohio law, that involves non-consensual sexual contact accompanied by specific aggravating factors. Unlike rape, gross sexual imposition does not require proof of sexual penetration, but rather focuses on unwanted touching of a sexual nature.
Okay. Now, 150 days for that, and then 120 days credit is crazy. That remains 30 days with some community service. this little gun case I got better go away. Better go away.
Yeah, Munchie, you should be smooth, but I'm reading the comments on Munchie B. Somebody say, we need a picture of that dude. Where is that? Yeah, we need a picture of this guy because I'm telling you, it's Flakko. Allegedly. That's crazy work, bro. They trying to say this dude done disappeared in thin air. I'm thinking them people done shipped him back over there to Liberia.
But, however, my findings. I said, man, what's up with this Freaky Frog? Because in the state of Ohio where this case took place, for the charge, you have to register. Every state got their own, California got Megan's Law. Every state got their own thing, right? Now, I looked up David Jala in Ohio, no record. I looked up David Jala in North Dakota, no record. I looked up David Jala in Pennsylvania, Darby, Pennsylvania, no record. And finally, California, no record. Where is David Jala? Did he move back to Africa? Because Flakko, Poetik Federal, you worried about the wrong things. You into all this gangster business, this rap business. Let's protect the babies. What's up with the babies? Huh? What's up, Poetik Federal? Because, hey, look, I swear to God, bro, Flakko, I'm not done right here, bro. I'm on your bumper because you're a horny frog, bro. You, just like your daddy Wack, bro, you's a horny frog, bro. And that bitch you messing with, that little 304 that's using for the money, out there in Texas you living with, bro, sucking on your dick between the big sweaty thighs is crazy for one. And for
Man, I think Munchie B should let this boil over, bro. Let whatever gonna happen, cause playing this type of game with Flakko on this internet, Munchie B probably already like, man, forget it, man. Just let it all out, bro. You gonna do what you gonna do, but while we doing this, bro, I'm gonna make sure I get on you. That's Munchie B whole angle of it, bro. He just said F it.
For two, you cool with your brother doing what he doing, and for three, wait till she get a hold of what I gotta say about you, cause you ain't.
Hey, y'all, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, sub up, man. We're gonna be running this content all week, bro. Make sure y'all tapping in.
Squeaky clean. I'm on your bumper, bro. But did she send any super chats too?
Yes.
All right.
Hold on a second till I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, we about to get these super chats ready. I don't know how many it is, but I'm gonna knock it out and get up out of here. And if you got any last minute super chats, send them through. But he said he don't play no games. He told Lush he need to fade outside. I don't play by my last name. Hey, look, fuck the Jollies, bro. Y'all freaky as hell. You talking about my dad? Well, what your dad say about your brother? Did he send him back to Africa? Did he send him back to Africa? Huh? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I'm on you, cause I'm morally intact. Nigga. If a female say no, it mean no.
That's a
Inglewood
fact.
family, bro. Hey, look, I used to talk to Adam. No, Adam said on camera before each porn scene, they record the female saying, "Hey, my name is for example."
All right, man. We're gonna cut this right here. I'm about to go to this other clip where Frederick Jolly is talking, man. We got Poetik Flakko over there with T-Rail, the guy who turned his back on Adam 22. You know, they doing a podcast together now, so we gonna go over there and check it out real quick, man. We gonna stay tuned, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Enjoy yourself while you sit back with the most coolest guy on the internet. You hear me? Keeping it a band with you. But we're going to get into it, though, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Trying to find it quick as possible. Here it is right here. Hopefully they don't try to do nothing crazy on us, man. Let me see.
Then I make a post and niggas acting like I'm the police. How I'm the police when niggas when the entire city knows who did it? I've been hitting to a joke. There's a RICO coming, right? Is going to
man. Said you have information, right, about someone's murder.
Yes.
And someone's pending arrest.
Yes. Yeah,
man. You're not
listen to him, y'all.
Names, let anybody know what. Are you still gathering information, or you got everything signed and delivered?
I feel like everybody already knows, but reason why I'm gonna kind of save it, I'm dropping a video probably Friday where I'm gonna walk through it. Now, here's the thing, okay? I've been hinting towards this, I think, since like December, right?
And what's crazy about it, I don't think that man got to step foot in California a day in his life if he don't want to, bro. So he can do all this. He done went and been sitting beside everybody feeding him information from here to there. He just building it up, bro. And somehow he got a communication with the guys on the inside, bro. Say he got his information from a police officer.
I've been hitting for the joke. You know, like a no jumper employee. No, I'm not saying a no jumper employee is going to get arrested. I'm saying associated with what we got going on. All right. Now, this death that I'm talking about is something that is probably one of the greatest unsolved mysteries, I feel like, in LA history. And the reason why I believe that this person's death has not resulted in any arrest is because LAPD don't like LAPD when they were alive found every reason to fuck with this person when he was in because, you know, like he kind of defeated LAPD, they don't fuck with him. So they're not really incentivized to solve his death. But what I was told was, you know, like the real reason why they haven't made and arrested is because one, there's really no rush. You know, there's really no rush to do it.
Hey, let me know if y'all hear popping in the comment section, man. Is my stuff popping on y'all end too? Let me know in the comment section now.
They already have who they have in place already. And they're building something bigger, right? This was a conspiracy with dozens of people, dozens, all right? And there's a lot of names that need to come in. And, you know, they want one big fish. The one big fish they care about, I was told they don't really have enough on him right now to really bring him in, but that one big fish, man, yeah, hey, bro, if I'm you, man, don't listen, don't do the Lord. It's only God book. Try to catch a flight to like Dubai, but the feds and they go to Dubai and they arrested Dirk and they got a like a criminal complaint to Dirk in jail. So this rapper,
do he not sound like the guy they was explaining in that in that little case where Munchie B knew was just rigged? If y'all was here, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't, rewind it and go check it out.
In the LA area, just know, man, like they're looking for you.
The bigger fish is. You're saying.
Hey. Okay.
Murder.
Let me see.
But the murderer is not the bigger fish.
No. They're trying to tie the bigger fish into a grand conspiracy. I know that for a fact. But again, like that's been a holdup, right? The person who did it, they're not really like they already like got him like.
Man, I'm gonna lose the viewers off this bit.
Bigger fish though. That's why.
Y'all give me one. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm trying to get this thing from popping, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing from popping. I'm trying to get it from popping. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. I'm coming. Man, hope it don't pop no more, y'all. Just trying to take the popping noise out. That's on me, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, man. I'm coming right back, y'all. There you go. Let's see what we're working with. Fuck. All right, y'all. I'm coming. Here it is. Over.
We all already know didn't know sooner.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, man. Man, if y'all new to the channel, man, sub up, bro. I'm gonna try to get right back on, man. So be looking for the alert, bro. Y'all be looking out for the alert. I'm trying to get this popping out of there. Appreciate y'all. Hit that sub if you're new.